6. Everybody's going out for lunch. And like we said before, where there is a table, there is a fight. Okay? All things are RHOA. All the time. It never fucking fails. So I don't know what's going to happen at this table.
Are you starting the dinner off with negativity?
I have to get it out. At the studio, you went from asking if I had actually smoked crack.
You said you played a crackhead on TV.
And you asked if I actually smoked crack. My age was kind of whack.
Well, I said a woman of a certain age cannot be a pop star.
Boom.
That is correct.
I'm younger than you. I did not want your opinion at that point. And then
You definitely got in on my relationship.
honey, don't do that.
No, you don't do it because you don't know me.
Is something wrong? Well, clearly y'all on the same page on this thing.
No, we're not.
Yes,
Right is
yes,
right
you
and
are.
wrong is wrong.
Right is right and wrong is
Y'all on
wrong.
the same
And if you're not trying to...
You weren't there, so you don't know what
I was
happened.
there.
Nene, stop, please.
Please, just making sure you can think on your own. Because I know you have somebody that is getting you together over here.
Bitch, I ain't no puppet. You about to find out.
From the woman that is the puppet master.
I'm a puppet master on these jobs, though. You've been seeing
What
that?
jobs? The ones that got canceled?
You wish you had what I had in the bank, darling. You wish you had what I have in the bank.
17 years I've been working. I pay my own bills. I don't have to get in a pool.
They don't want you. Your clit has left your body.
Oh, I can't wait to see you again. The man that you've been sleeping with. The man that you've been going around having an affair with as a married. Oh, no.
I wanted to talk to you one-on-one. The last time we were together, things didn't really end that great.
You're not going to accuse me. You got to lie. You got to lie.
I definitely don't want to sit here and just waste time, so. I thought you invited me here. Just because I invited you here and you showed up doesn't mean you're going to have the conversation. Okay. I didn't walk in there and be like, hey, girl, this what's going on. I hear you doing this, that, and the other with chocolate, whatever. First of all, let's say this. For you to say I'm sleeping around with someone and I'm having an affair. I didn't say that. I said that your husband told my husband. You don't fact check either, Phaedra. Did you fact check when you told everybody? Can you get a
This is not about it was untrue from the beginning. I feel like I've been vindicated, and I appreciate that.
I never said anything about you, Phaedra, and Apollo, because I never cared.
Phaedra, I hear you mumbling under your breath.
I called you a whore and I called you a slut because if it looked like a duck, it quacked like a duck, and it's yelling, it's swimming, pulling, it's a duck. What I'm saying to you, I don't care about it. I'm not being evil. I don't care about it.
Oh, she must be in. At the end of the day, it ain't no secret. I done hooked up with a chick before. It ain't never been a secret. I don't live my life like that. You do.
You want to go there, Kandi? It is what it is.
I do want to say congratulations because I think you do a great job on the show. I'm not begging, nor dying, nor trying to be your best friend. I'm not. A cordial work environment. At best, that's all I'm cool with. The things to me that were said are unforgivable. Thing with me, when I'm being called a whore, but you're doing more stuff. Space. You know what? Be in your space.
Your drama. Okay.
Let the fighting begin again.
I ain't drama, honey. She made a big deal yesterday that I shouldn't have a friend.
Because I'm
Your name can't stay out of it because you're here. So I'm going to send my assistant home.
Diane ain't going nowhere. We about to get this party started, and we're going to stay in your friend's room. Cheers to the girls' weekend.
Cheers,
Let's get it come. You better watch those B-words, ladies. You better watch those or you end up over in the ocean. Porsha, are you going to have a conversation with Kim?
I don't know. Do it.
You just
I don't need you to hold my feet to the fire for anything. That.
Just ask the question.
So you guys didn't know about it?
She does that long time ago, the area.
Listen. You know she's wrong. You should say something to her, like you're wrong.
Saying exactly what she's saying, that I agree.
Yeah.
That's what I had.
It seems like you're more angry with me.
I showed you that I was upset about what you said. You were angry.
No, so you are angry.
No, where you were angry.
You're the one that's in anger management.
But you need to be.
So you took food off of Phaedra's plate.
You were trying to.
Because you're the only one that's not here.
Well, I don't have nothing to do with that.
Well, you don't.
We are all responsible for our actions.
Oh, we are.
Yes, we are.
You did not be here. Nobody had your back but me, bitch. What you mean?
I was wondering. I said, I'm no longer taking tips from you. I'm going to the fashion goddess here. I think she just respects the style. I'm sorry, bitch. That came out at the wrong time, and didn't need to get to that level. I do apologize.
Yeah, well, don't call me a BITCH anymore either, okay?
Okay, you're not a bitch.
I know,
All right.
you are.
Right, whatever, bitch.
Your mama the bitch.
No, your mom's the bitch. Listen,
Can we move to something else?
Your son the one that's still talking.
Yo, Storm, shut the up, bro.
Get him out. You're not gonna keep telling my cousin to shut up.
Let's go, let's go. Oh my God. You tell her to talk to people grown. She a kid.
And she's grown too.
She a kid.
She's grown.
You part of the problem.
She's
because of
I'm
disrespect.
part of the
Don't
problem.
don't talk to me, bro.
You heard what I said? I
I'll get your mom. Calm down.
In this scene right here, Kandi has them telling the craziest relationship.
It wasn't
that
Kandi. Who was it?
Kandi started this game, I believe. Kandi. If I'm not mistaken,
But
it was
she was
Kandi.
the first person to answer. No, somebody.
I
It was somebody.
thought
I think
Kandi.
it was
Okay, maybe
Tanya
Kenya.
or somebody.
Or maybe Tanya, maybe so. But somebody done conjured up this damn game where you have to express who is the most famous person you got in a relationship with, right? I'm about to really, okay.
Most famous person who ever hit on you. Most famous. Most famous.
Don't make me.
I said hit on time. Hit on in the past.
So one of the things that we found out, we found out a lot of shit this season. We
Number
finding out,
one, go ahead.
Hold on, wait. We finding out that Ralph he might like booty hole with dick in front. Okay, not just booty hole with pussy in the front, but booty hole with dick in the front. Allegedly, that is what Ralph gets down with. Him and Dennis both. Allegedly. Now we finding out some shit now. Marlo is about to build this house and she fucked Gene Simmons. Okay.
Anyway, Gene Simmons.
Boo, give it somebody we know. Like.
He's bigger than anyone y'all mentioned here.
Gene Simmons.
Marlo already said on Bravo Watch What Happens that she was fucking Gene Simmons before.
Marlo had a flirtatious encounter with the legendary long-tongue rocker Gene Simmons.
Oh, really?
I can see that.
I do too.
I mean, you don't walk around with that long tongue and don't do nothing with it.
I think Gene Simmons and Diana Ross had a thing many years ago.
It's like a conversation piece at the party, right?
So we think it's true, Marlo.
It's true, but he didn't do anything with his tongue besides looking
No, but just, yeah.
Simmons is about 30 years older. That makes him around his 70s. Yeah, that's right up Marlo's alley. Yeah, perfect match.
Yeah, and a clip that we done used before, yeah.
Is he a billionaire?
Billionaire? No, but he's 100 millionaire.
He ain't no billionaire, so I don't know what kind of money she got held on from him. But she said she was fucking him.
He probably
she
give
said
it
she
out.
fucked him. Allegedly, she was dealing with him sexually or relationship-wise.
She fucked him.
Probably. So, right, what wouldn't he say? I know what my eye saw.
Allegedly. The lawyer lady up there in the booth is telling me to say allegedly. But I'll say allegedly, even though I know what my eyes saw.
Right, girl, please. We know how to gang up.
Right. And another thing we found out, too, this season is that Kenya, had sex around coyote blood. So.
And then we started having sex in the cavern, and then
You were turned on by coyote blood.
We are finding out a lot of shit. But we just found out.
That was a lie if I ain't never heard one to my name.
Well, that's what she said. And Marlo got licked in the face by a damn giraffe when she was fucking.
I have a good one.
What you got?
Okay, what?
I did it at the zoo.
What?
And a giraffe was watching. What? And then he licked on my face. I don't even believe that, Marlo.
That's some crazy shit. The two Aquariuses, don't be on here representing Lady Aquariuses the wrong way.
Let me just make up a good story. They want me to be a freak. I was trying to make some up.
I ain't never heard nobody say Aquariuses be lying. Have I? Have I ever heard that? He claimed that it's an Aquarius in his life that used to lie to him. I'm coming to pick you up and they don't come pick him up. He claimed, but I don't know that to be true because that's not me. That's not what we do. And that's not what the Aquarius is. I know his mom is an Aquarius. She's great.
Let me just say, I was supposed to be taken out for a date about 9 months ago. I'm still waiting.
Things came up and the shooting happened. The bomb happened. Shit. Listen, I'm a homebody. Anybody know that about an Aquarius? We are homebodies. Don't go get with an Aquarius if you can't make a date at home. If you can't put roses down and deal with some roses and flowers and petals and bubble bath, I won't even do that. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, nigga. What I'm saying to you is that a day at home when all you do is stay at home, we have a day every night when we eat dinner. You know that? that's what we have a date. We have
And
a
then
date.
not only
set.
that, I like to stand up and eat in the kitchen, and he liked for me to come sit down on the couch, sit next to him.
Yeah, she likes for you to sit down and watch the TV. And
But it's not on no, I'm not trying to be romantic shit, because she knows that when I show love, I show true love. Like, really, I be all over her. Like,
Baby, I like your stuff.
all he want to hear is
And then
compliments. And then when I get to the
he,
lecture part about, like, we need to get on schedule with this, we need to get on schedule with this, we need to try to do this week and do this week and try to do this by next week. Could you put that down in the calendar? He'd be like this. But let me be telling him, you know, you're doing a good job. Thank you for taking control over this part. And, you know, you went in there and dealt with her. You helped her with her homework. You cooked the food. You had our food ready on time. I see you really trying to do the damn thing quick, fast, in a hurry, so I won't be mad. I really appreciate it, baby. Ain't that hobby?
Yeah.
Why you playing games?
You do.
That's why I'm
The thing is, it's the on time part for me.
What?
That's the Aquarius nature. Have our food done on time, because then when it's 8:15, 8:35, I be like,
I don't like the late shit. I don't like the procrastinating shit. My mama is a Leo. She's a procrastinator, and I don't know if that's a Leo thing, that procrastinating shit. But Jay procrastinates like fuck, okay? And my mama do too. And he's a witness to my mama procrastination. He's just not a witness to his own procrastination. I don't know how the fuck that work, but he definitely know that my mama procrastinates like hell, right?
Kind of like, you know how lawyers can't be a witness for their own client? It's conflict of interest. So I can't be a witness to my own. Go ahead. What we on?
So Marlo comes out. We found out that she dated Jazzy Faye. That was a little shocking for me.
You know.
With Jazzy Faye, you were doing more than that.
Yeah, I was doing a little more than that, but you know.
Jazzy Faye is the man. He's produced MC Era, Goodies.
Big Daddy, where you at?
That's how you see
Phelan.
Did you set that up?
No, he uses the studio at night. So, like, we share the space or whatever.
That used to be my booth.
Jazzy,
Oh my God.
We just never got into anything serious because at the time he had a girlfriend and like, I'm not gonna be a secret or be the side chick. No.
Hit one in the past. I mean, like, I was in a whole-blown relationship with Gerald Levert.
And then Kandi expresses that she fucked with Gerald Levert. I was really surprised by this new information. And not only did she say she was fucking with Gerald Levert on some real fucking with Gerald Levert type of shit, she also said, Chloe, you gotta get out. You gotta get out, Chloe. She also said she has a song that she made with Gerald Levert, and it's just sitting in the vault. It's just sitting on her hard drive, literally just sitting on her hard drive.
I actually have a song with him that we did together that we never released. Like, it's just sitting on my hard drive.
So she posted the song, shared the song today on, that's the song that you hear right now, playing in the background while we're talking. It is Gerald Levert and Kandi Burruss. I don't know. I'm kind of shocked. Like, she just released this song. I'm not sure if she contacted ASCAP or anybody and got it registered so that, you know, she could start getting paid for it.
Right.
I would assume, you know, and I would
Of course,
assume
Kandi's
that
money moves all the way.
Bill, that may not be no husband but that's money and you know I give a about that.
Yes, you do.
Right. I would assume she sent it over to Big Tigger and, you know, all the radio stations. This is Gerald Levert's voice, and he's dead and gone on a brand new song.
Somebody else who had a very, very close bond and relationship with Gerald Levert is who? Kim Whitley.
Gerald Levert was my first true love. It was at Casanova. He got me with that. Okay. I don't remember how Gerald and I met because we've been knowing each other since we was kids.
She always talks about how she loved Gerald Levert. So I really want to know what dynamic, because those are two cats cut from a different cloth, honey.
That's true.
Kandi is very, very short and stout, and I don't mean fat, but you get what I'm saying. She wide, she got thick, she hips, you know.
Right.
So legs and hips and body, if you will.
Legs and hips and body. Let's get them, girls. Body.
But Kim is more tall. She has been not so bodacious for majority of her life. She hasn't had much of an ass. Her I think her titties have always been, her breasts have always been pretty nice in size, but her body is not. her body shape is not in comparison to Kandi. I would say that she probably has more like an upside down pear shape. And Kandi is more of the hourglass or pear shape because Kandi titties are not, well, they were big. She got a breast reduction.
As for myself, I think I've tried a couple different things as far as physically changing my body. Gotten boobs, I've got a boob reduction, I got another boob reduction. And as far as facial things, I don't do anything to my face really, but I have tried Botox, which is still relevant to this conversation. I have done lipo before, and that's it. Oh, no. Years ago, when I did lipo the very first time, I've done a tummy tuck, and this was prior to getting boob implants. I let them take the fat that he got from the lipo and put some of it in my boob. So
she was hourglass, but Kandi, you done turn yourself more into a pear now, honey. A shape, because you got them little bitty, percolators, but you got that big ass in the back, so it's kind of like bloop. That's cute still, but you know what I'm saying.
She messed up the description. Kandi put the song Kandi referred to in episode 5 of season 13. They should comment and tell her.
It's episode 4, honey, or 14.
She made reference to episode 5. This is episode 5. Oh, but she made reference to it in episode 4. Not in this episode.
Right. So they redid all of that.
Oh, no. This episode, she just said that at the table.
Right, she did, but then wasn't it at the end of the other episode?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I think it was at the end of the last
It was at the end of the last episode.
Well, that's what's coming up or something.
They probably did coming up, and we didn't realize that it was a transition.
Either way it go, Kandi, it's not season 13.
13, it's 14.
They'll correct it. But it's a really good song. Kandi's vocals was a beast in that damn song. She killed that. She really did. Her vocals, I don't know. Maybe he was putting down some good dick. Gerald Levert must have had a big dick.
Right, hitting them high note.
I don't be thinking big boys have big dicks, but I guess Gerald Levert was packing.
I'll be trying to tell him. And
then Kenya stands up to give us this entire...
Lies up third with this goddamn Prince
performance she gave us first. She was playing charades. She wanted to play charades with hers.
So Kenya had this long story that they cut to like 2 seconds
minutes
about how Prince tried to date her.
Prince.
All right, Kenya.
The time has arrived.
Y'all got some good names.
This is the school. I need some room. Okay, look.
Oh, Prince.
Let's just get back on normal people because we don't know who lying.
I need to read this Kenya Moore memoir, full of fiction. It'll be entertaining, but none of it will be true.
Oh, Prince.
And then we started having sex in the camera, and then
You were turned on by
None of it.
Right, girl, she know if Prince hollered at her.
That's what she said.
She'd have been floor seats around the world, girl.
Now, mind you,
she got up and acted out, ooh, and we supposed to know who that was, and it was Prince. So I'm surprised if she dated Prince. That is a shocker. But then whoever Drew said, they kept blinking his name out, and I swear I thought it was
LeBron.
Michael Jordan. I thought it was Michael, but Jay, she's much smarter than I am. So sometimes she can click things, and I can't click things.
The king of the NBA.
Come on, Drew. What about you?
I was on Melrose, and we were at a restaurant, and a certain king of the NBA sent me over a drink.
Oh.
So we acting.
Oh, that looks like a little child.
that looks good.
Yeah.
Was this before you was married?
No, this was before I was married. We went on a couple of dates. He flew me to his games. And he would listen to my music before his games. All them games it was off of my music. I'm just saying.
Right, I didn't click with that. And then you said LaQuan.
Right.
Kenya said she meant LaQuan. Y'all just didn't hear her right. Or she said
LaQuan.
Right.
Child, you was talking about LaQuan. Y'all just heard it wrong.
So what it was LeBron. And then Andy Cohen, messy ass, asked her on Watch What Happens Live tonight after the episode ended, if she fucked LeBron James, and she really didn't have a clear answer about that.
She said she didn't want to get into it. She's happily married and all this other bullshit.
How accurate was Kenya's hint that the famous basketball player who hit on you was LeBron James?
Let me say something, okay? That was Kenya. It was a fun game,
Okay.
all right, that we were playing.
Okay.
And I'll just say, I'm a married woman now, so we're not even going to go there.
Yeah, because she don't want the wrath of Ralph.
Then you come last, you know.
So you think you had it in that order before?
I definitely had it because I was a pleaser.
In the sake of keeping peace, and I stopped saying how I felt because I was afraid that wrath, you know? That wrath is so serious.
Anyway, I don't believe her. Marlo didn't believe her. They all had jokes in their confessionals regarding what Drew was saying.
Hasn't and been dating since high school?
What music did she have? Did she have music?
It was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. Thank you, 'cause I dodged a bullet. When you walked out, I thought that it was over, but it turned out it was just a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise.
Who was this wonderful person that was given a fashion show with no fashions? How dreadful.